My name is Catherine Japard. I'm a student in the London School of Oriental and African Studies, and currently I was a member of an international observation mission led by President Carter. I never observed elections before, but I was always interested in this process. I observed in the northwest of Ramallah, which is the main city of the West Bank. We were in 10 different stations. Some were very crowded, busy and tense, and others were extremely quiet. The importance of election observer is just by your presence, you are there to encourage people to do things better. In the case of yesterday's election, you encourage them to move on, to carry on what they're doing, because the elections were brilliant. Inside the stations, you would have a series of observers who belong to the parties, the Fatah independent parties or the Hamas, and all of them could intervene if they saw something that they would contest. For me, this was true democracy, true participation, civic participation. Very, very impressive process. Palestinians are passionate people, and it doesn't surprise me that they were so well organized. But still, it's a country under occupation, so it's a country that always has to fix things, to go for the B plan. So in this case, everything was in their hands. The plan was they would make these elections a success from the organization point of view, and they did. Now, when I see in places like this, where people go with their children, they go with their grandmothers, with people who cannot read, it shows how important it is for them. So in a way, I carry a message back to my country or to Europe to say we should wake up and realize how important it is to vote. So the doors opened when the count was over, and there were cars everywhere. People were celebrating. There was no violence at all. It was pure celebration. Screaming, people were driving, there were flags everywhere. So what happened yesterday showed to the whole world that a democratic process happened.